Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day, a beautiful night whenever you come across this video. I do want to say thank you very much for being part of this beautiful community. Today's pick a card is going to be what is unfolding in your life. There is this big collective energy that's going around, and I will address this, but let me get through the introductions. And again, if you want to skip forward all the introductions, feel free to fast forward to your selected option. Like always, all my other social media platforms, my tarot class, Facebook, Instagram, all of that is always in the description box below. What else? Remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pick the door that pulls you in the most. There is no right way of doing this. Just go with the one that you like. As well as I do want to say thank you very much to Shelby for sending me her book that she just released, and it's The Realm of Spark. It's this book right here. So thank you very much, sweetheart. Thank you. I just got through the first chapter, and I do gotta say I'm hooked. So I will be definitely reading this book and letting you guys know my thoughts on the book. But this book has a lot of information in regards to the chakra, the portals, the energy, and tarot. So this is really intriguing. So thank you very much. I'm excited to read it. I'm looking forward to finishing this book. It's from the Attica Spark series. So thank you very much. So yes, thank you. I love the imagery too. It's so like Archangel Michael. Very nice. So let's get started with the intro and the collective energy. So with the collective energy, what I'm picking up is that a lot of us are in this energy of, okay, there is, how do I put this? There is this collective group that is feeling very emotional right now. Okay, there is literally this need to be alone, like this 12th house energy, needing to get in touch with self. A lot of emotional stuff are coming up, past life stuff from the past lovers, past everything's coming up in order to be released, in order for you to heal from that, in order to let that trauma go. Also, there's this other side where you just got out of a threshold. You just got out of being in this womb energy. And I feel like even though you are out of that womb energy, or out of that cave, if you will, it's like you're still trying to figure things out. There's like a mist of fogginess going around. And I do feel here that it's like slowly things are unveiling, slowly things are coming together, but there's still a lot of uncertainty. For a lot of you, there's a lot of new beginnings. For others of you, there are things that you're questioning, like will they last? Are they solid? So there's a lot of what ifs, will they, going on in the collective right now. And I feel like the energy is, because I personally have been really drawn to rivers and lakes recently, but mostly rivers. And I feel like it's this reminder from spirit to just flow, okay? To just flow, to allow things to be as effortless as they can be, to remind you that you don't always have to be in control, and to trust the changes that are going on in your life right now, even though they might seem very chaotic, especially because of this Neptunian kind of mist that is within the change. But there is definitely change coming about. The path is shifting, okay? And the road is leading you to a new way, a new path. And so I feel here that your guides are saying, do not be alarmed with the changes that are coming up, okay? You're going to see a lot of this energy play out up to October. I know, but up to October is where the massive shift will be for many of us. And I feel here that there's something here that is calling you. It's like the siren type of call, this distant type of call. As I said that it was 4:44 on the video. So that might be a number that you're seeing a lot. I know for sure I am seeing that number a lot recently, as well as other numbers like 717, 919, numbers like this. So for a lot of you, your guides have been communicating with you, your higher self, however you call your higher power, through synchronistic numbers. And so I feel that there's this distant call, this siren, that your heart is telling you to go in a particular direction, to finally make that leap of faith, or to take that leap of faith. There's also this big group of indecision, okay, of two paths are both resonating with you, but it's like, which one do I pick, right? Which one do I choose? And I feel like your guides are saying, go with the one where your soul is yearning, where your soul and your heart are calling you to that, okay? To trust yourself, trust your decisions, but there's definitely big change coming in. And so your guides are letting you know. Exactly. It's like, if I can picture anything right now that I'm picking up my cards to shuffle in the background, it's like, this is where we're at energetically. It's like we're being drawn to something, but there's so much fogginess around us right now. And I'm including myself, because I am also part of the collective. I am also part of the journey with you guys. And if you guys resonate with my channel, if you guys are part of my channel, then you're definitely feeling this energy as well. It's like spirit is purposely blindfolding you, okay, in order for you to trust. But there's a lot of evolution, and you need to trust your inner compass at this time. But like I said, a lot of you have been going through this womb healing, and for a lot of you, there's a lot of rage that's coming up. And I feel like your guides are saying the rage is because you don't have all the answers and you're feeling out of control. And your guides are saying, well, it's justified, it's a reason to feel rage or anger, because we're so used to being in control. But your guides are saying, we need you to trust right now, okay? Take your power back is what I'm getting here. So let's get started with pile number 1. I hope that resonated. Again, if you are not part of this community and you would like to be, definitely hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you in the pile that you selected. Hello, pile number 1. So this is your pile. If you chose this beautiful door, this is your pile. So let's see. This door to me looks very whimsical. It looks very fairy-like. It looks very shamanic. It looks very whimsical, to say the least here. Okay? I feel like for a lot of you, you're breaking tradition also is what I'm getting here. Three-eyed raven. It says, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. Okay. A lot of you might be seeing a lot of ravens. Again with the energy of 3. I feel like you guys are working with Hecate a lot, okay? That might be a goddess or a deity that's working with you at this time. I feel like here as well, it's like there is a crossing of timelines is what I'm getting from your past, your present, and your future. I'm also getting here, for a lot of you, you have been hearing the raven call with near your house, or you've just been hearing them or seeing them, and I feel like it's because they are telling you that there is massive change coming in. Again, this doesn't feel like it's a bad change, okay, but it does feel like it's left field. You weren't expecting this news or this information to come your way. Wow, you guys, I swear to God, I did not see these cards. You have here the unexpected. Prepare for the unexpected twice. Okay, let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. Focus. Okay. Warrior goddess. Let me lay out all the cards, because this is very interesting. Inspiration. Yeah, I don't feel like it's negative, actually. I feel like it's actually a positive thing. Something that you completely just weren't, I don't know, you have forgotten about it, you weren't aware of it. Passion. 10th house. Okay, so something is going down with your career. And I don't feel like this is a negative thing. I actually feel like this is a positive thing. It's like things are picking up when it comes to your career, your profession, your legacy, your role in life. Okay, your personal, your public persona. something about your persona here. Mars, you're taking action. This is all Mars energy right here in third house. Okay, so you're taking action in regards to something with communication, or you're hearing something about important communication. This is something that will inspire you. This is something that will reignite that passion within you, that will reignite that warrior goddess energy within you, but it will require you to be focused, because there's a lot of fire energy here. But I do love that the 10th house is here, because the 10th house is ruled by Saturn, Capricorn. So I feel like the Saturn energy can kind of help you tame this Mars energy, because it feels like there's going to be a lot of it here. There's a lot of new responsibilities coming in, especially in regards to your job, your career, your profession, your legacy in the world. It's like you're stepping into a leadership position here. And I feel here that it's going to require a lot of courage from you, a lot of strength. You might be entering into a position in a job that is very competitive with this Mars energy. And I feel like it has to do with communication. It has to do with some type of social media, again, with that 10th house energy too, because 10th house could represent like your IG, your Facebook, your YouTube, right? It's that social media platform where everybody has access. The 10th house is a very public house. So I feel here there's going to be a lot of discussions, or you will be having a lot of discussions with very potent people, is what I'm getting here. Again, it's like you're being asked to step into this leadership position. And I feel like there is someone on the other side guiding you through this. And like I said, it's like you were going through a portal, but you're now ready to go through this portal. You have evolved and transformed so much with that butterfly there. And it's like you've tapped into this warrior goddess god within you, okay, regardless of gender here. I feel like there is something that you're doing with purpose, okay? There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of inspiration in your surroundings. It's like you're thirsty for this passion, you're thirsty for this inspiration, and you're ready to move in that direction. There's possibilities opening up for you, and I feel like these are things that are very exciting to you, okay, because it has to do with your career. It could be also for some of you might be pairing up with a sibling with that third house energy. But I feel for many of you, you're doing research. It's something that you're very much sinking your teeth into. For a lot of you, you might be going around your neighborhood or something like this, doing events or things like this, okay, or some type of like excursions, or what do you call it when you like do book signings and things like that? We have Angel of Love. March 10 might be significant for someone here. October 25th or October 3rd. The Chariot. It's a lot of movement coming in. A lot of fast forward movement. You've been going through a lot of obstacles, okay? There has been this push and pull energy with the dark horse and the light horse here. It's like you've been wanting to go in two different directions, but I feel like you're finally coming to terms with which door you want to explore. Which door do you want to walk through? Because for a lot of you, you've been contemplating your options. You've been contemplating where you want to go, and I feel like now clarity is coming in regards to what it is you want to experience. I feel like for many of you, what's unfolding for you, it's that you're no longer playing it safe, you're no longer playing it small. You're taking the lead in something here. You're believing in yourself, you're trusting in your instincts, because you know that they are guiding you with this Chariot card. This could be something that was triggered during this new moon in Cancer, actually. There's a need also for you to speak up with that third house energy, to be bold. Your guides are saying, if you've been thinking about something, overthinking about something, like, am I prepared? Am I ready? Should I take action? Your guides are saying, yes, take action. Now is the time to move forward. Now it's the time to experience something different, to believe in yourself. Because your guides are saying you got to trust that your foundations are strong. Okay, you know what you're doing, you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of wisdom, and you love whatever this is that you're going after. So your guides are saying, why are we doubting? I'm seeing what is unfolding is that you're seeing that the power that you've been looking externally has been within you all this time. They're saying the universe believes in you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself. It's time to take a step with confidence. Okay, be careful with anger. I am getting that. Be careful with anger. Your guides are saying what is unfolding for you is your ability and your birthright to claim your role in your world. Yeah. They're saying what you're stepping into is to claim your rightful place in the world. And that's what you're doing, pile number 1. You're claiming that by tapping into this warrior goddess within you. They're saying even though these choices might be difficult or might seem frightening, you got to trust that you will make the right choice. Because your guides are saying you have been able to remain authentic. You have been able to remain true to yourself no matter how hard things have been. And you know that compromising your self-respect to win a battle will end up losing her at the war. So, I don't know what that was about, but that's what came through. Embrace your wildness. Yes, you guys. This is what's unfolding. You guys are embracing this divine warrior, lion, lioness energy within you. Within you. You're a powerhouse, pile number 1. You're someone not to be reckoned with. I'm hearing quiet, but definitely can rock shit out. Like I'm getting like you can definitely get stuff done, even though you might not be someone that maybe talks a lot. You might be a little bit more of an introvert here with this Chariot card. It's kind of like you stay in your bubble, right, with this card right here. But it's like you're claiming your place in the world. You're claiming it from a place of confidence, courage, strength. It's like your willpower is coming out. Queen of Cups. You're allowing your intuition to take the lead here. Your vision. Yep. You're following your own inner guidance. See, the owl is your animal totem. And you have a strong crown and third eye chakra. And you receive so much insight and guidance. You're so connected to higher consciousness. And I feel like that is what is guiding you at this time. And that's what your guides are saying. Take the steps that you need to take. Claim your place in the world. I'm also getting heavy ancestors coming through here for you guys as well. And we have the Soul Queen, higher self, purification, and I don't know what that is. Albedo? I think it's albedo. The Soul Queen wears a crown and veil of white light, symbolizing purification and her merge with creation. The moon is a symbol of her divine feminine presence and balance. A galaxy rests upon her crown because she has experienced herself. She is no longer just a human. She has remembered her true self and is part angel, part animal, part woman, part man, and part star. She is a true human. You are seeing this card as a sign you are entering the albedo stage of alchemy. The fires of calcination burned away at your ego, and you choose to fan the flames, so a great inner purification took place slowly over time. You can now see all parts of yourself. That's what I was saying. It's like the past and the present and the future. You're seeing different aspects of yourself, but you're merging them together, right? With the black and the white. It's like you're creating this alchemy within you. And now you can view these aspects of self through the eyes of higher wisdom and love. And because of your determination, you're being upgraded. Watch your dreams now quickly manifest. Your energy is new and crystallized like fresh white snow. You can feel more of your higher self, and she is calling you to open your heart and embrace new life. It is time. It is time. Pile number one, whatever it is that you're hesitant to do, it's time. It's time to do whatever it is you need to do. And if you don't know what this reading is talking about, it will come. It will come because it's time. It's time for you to rise. It's time for you to take your place in the world. And it's time for you to go after your passion, to accomplish things, to not play it small, to embrace your wild side, to embrace especially your career. It's like, I don't know why, but I'm getting here 10th house. You've been playing it very safe or very shy when it comes to your 10th house, but I feel like you're now ready for the responsibility. You're seeing that you are competent, and I see a lot of fame. I do see a lot of authority figures reaching out. I do see a lot of achievements. I do see a strong empire for you in the future because you have claimed this side of yourself. Okay, now I'm gonna flip through this and get a message there, and then we'll wrap your reading. Ooh, lucky. Okay, you're lucky, or there's a lot of luck coming in. So the card that came out for you is number 18, Spirals of Manifestation. Okay, so there is something that you're manifesting here. There's a big manifestation, and I feel like it has to do with your career and communication here. Something that you're passionate about. And the card says, or the line that's sticking out is, all is unfolding perfectly whether you feel it right now or not. And this pick a card is called What is Unfolding. Wow. Perfect synchronicities are taking place in your life. Pay attention. You already started to notice these already. Wow. Everything is unfolding in harmony. There's something here about a group collaboration or something like this, because there is here as well as standing out is, you will meet with each other for the greatest benefit when you trust in the flow of the one great creative spiral upon which this galaxy spins. Something very lucky. I don't know what this is. If this is like a group, if this is like a, again, with the discussions, like something is being discussed about your work ethic, your career, what you built for yourself, the possibilities that you have for yourself. There's something here that someone is noticing about you. This could be like a group of 3 people or even more. But they're noticing something about you. And I feel like these people want to work with you, want to open new doors for you. It's like Spirit is allowing them to bring new possibilities. And that's why your guides are saying it's time for you to claim your birthright, because you cannot shy away. You're going to have to be courageous in order for you to step through these doors. And you're ready for them. So embrace them, okay, pile number 1? So that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Again, all the information about my tarot courses in the description box below. Thank you if you already follow me on Instagram, where I also post daily messages over there. Take care of yourselves. If this resonated, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see what is unfolding for you during this time. If you chose this door, then this is your pile. So let's have a look here and let's see what's going on. Trust the universe. Okay. So Your guys are like, we know it's hard, we know it's foggy right now, we know you cannot see things clearly, but you gotta trust us. You gotta trust that we're taking you to where you need to be. You gotta trust that your intuition is your best source of guidance at this time. You gotta trust that you will not be led astray, and you gotta trust that there is a timing here that is at play, and it's the universe timing, not yours. Okay, have faith and breathe. Okay, pile number 2, you need to relax. You might be feeling very overwhelmed with everything that is going on. I don't blame you. I get it. I understand. Take a deep breath, relax. Okay, try to do some mindful meditation, or just take 3 minutes to, bring your awareness to the now. So let's see. Wisdom. Okay, you're learning a lot right now. For a lot of you, this is about schooling too. Maybe you don't know what to do with the school, with the program. You don't know what to do with the knowledge that you have. You don't know how to bring this knowledge forward. You might be seeing 222. For some of you, you don't know what degree to choose or which school to go to, or which, again, with the program. I'm hearing the program. Get with the program. Okay, I'm getting like, this is your guides. Get with the program. Trust us. I feel for a lot of you, it's like you're sitting on a lot of knowledge, but you're not using this knowledge, or you're not bringing this knowledge out to the world, okay? For a lot of you, it's like you want to climb a ladder. But again, this woman is climbing a ladder on a stack of books on a boat. And look, there's fogginess here again. But you're rising above this fogginess, okay? Again, because you're trusting your intuition, but nothing has come full circle yet. Wow, you need to surrender, yeah. Okay, pile number 2. And interestingly, it's 22. You need to surrender. You need to let go. You need to trust. You need to give your worries to a higher power, whatever that is, however that looks like for you. And I do feel here that even though you might feel unstable, just like this woman is on top of the stack of books on a boat in water, that is unstable. Like, I'll be freaking out if that was me, but, I feel like you're doing an amazing job. Like, I have to tell you, you're doing an amazing job. Even though things might not be as solid as you want them to be right now, but you're handling it quite well. Look at this woman. She's even writing on the stars. You're doing a really good job. So I need you to be kind to yourself. I need you to give yourself more credit, okay? Because you've been going through it. It hasn't been easy, but you're rising above this. You're climbing, you're moving forward. Share your wisdom, you guys. Okay, for a lot of you, you're going to make money sharing your wisdom, okay? Because my palm is itchy. Do it in a creative way. Okay, because I do feel like this pertains to the moon, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the moon or Venus, but I feel like you need to do it in a creative way. And again, your intuition is guiding you. And we do have a full moon on the 23rd, so that might be significant for you. But for a lot of you, again, it's like you have a lot of wisdom, but you're not sharing this wisdom. You're choosing it to keep to yourself. And it's like your guides are guiding you, literally guiding you in this boat, rocking you a bit, telling you, hey, you have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of knowledge. It's time to share this to the world. It's time to speak about it. Okay? Because your guides are saying it's not going to do anybody any good if you're keeping this information to yourself, or this wisdom to yourself, because you're meant to keep it or share it to the collective. Not keep it, you're meant to share it with the collective. Patience. Yeah, you guys have been going through some cycles, and I feel like a lot of you have been watering something here. This woman is watering this plant. And I do feel, again, you have been persevering. You're a master manifester is what I want to say here. But I feel like there's something you've been wanting to manifest, and it's been a struggle. It hasn't been easy. And it's like you keep running towards this brick wall or this dead end, or there's this feeling of getting impatient with something, and your guides are saying it's okay. Things are coming to fruition. Things are happening. Again, with the moon cycles, pay attention with the moon cycles, to the moon cycles, may I say. 8 and 2 is 10. So there is a new cycle here unfolding for you. And I feel like it will bring a lot of stability with the 26 adding up to an 8. And will bring in a lot of solid foundations with the 22 adding to a 4. Okay? For a lot of you, you might do this from home as well. 8th house will bring in a lot of money, but you do have to invest. And I feel like you have been investing. You have been investing energy, time, caring for the seed, this plant, but it's like I'm not seeing anything. And your guides are saying because it's not time yet. Everything in life has a cycle. We have here unicorn, mystical, Christ consciousness, and powerful. I feel like lavender will be really good if you want to work with any type of essential oils. Yeah, this full moon is going to be very significant for you guys, okay? The full moon in Aquarius, I believe. You're being asked to commit. Okay, to commit to the seed that you planted here. But also trust the cycles of this seed. Like I always say, a seed is not going to sprout overnight, and it's not going to grow or bring you fruit or give you fruits overnight. It's not going to do that. There's cycles here. We have here Gelato Goddess, Brave Girl, number 5. So there has been a lot of changes. Number 5 reminded me of the Hierophant, so teaching, something with education here is really coming up, okay? For a lot of you, it's like you're being asked to break away from tradition or from doing things the same way that you've always been doing them. And for a lot of you, this might be hard for you to do, okay? I feel like for some of you as well, you're being asked to become some type of a mentor, a teacher, a leader in your life, to share again your knowledge, your wisdom, what you have learned throughout your spiritual journey and your life. But I feel like for some reason this is scary, or this is frightening for many of you. Or at least you're perceiving it that way, or you're thinking like, oh, it's not going to be good or something like this. But you have this inner teacher within you that's wanting to come out, that is wanting to be expressed. Your guides are saying, and your ancestors, don't allow someone else's voice to become more important than yours. It's like this energy of claiming your role in the world, claiming your position in your world, in your community, with that Gelato Goddess there. For some of you, you're taking too much into consideration other people's opinions. Yeah, I'm picking that up, like a sense of community or something like this, that it's really influencing you, because you're this beautiful, unique unicorn, but it's like you're trying to fit into this Hierophant energy, like what just tradition dictates for you, you know, it's, or like some type of traditional role that it's not you, because you're someone mystical. And I feel like your guides are saying you have to be okay with stepping in that role. 7th house, working with others, okay? What is unfolding is a very good connection, maybe with the Libra, 7th house energy there. We have Uranus. Yeah, you have to step into this energy of being diverse, of being different. There's something here, there's a big awakening within you. It's like you're always trying to keep the balance. This did come out in IG as well, about trying to keep the balance. And I feel like your guides are saying shake things up a bit, rock the boat a bit. To not be afraid to be edgy, to be diverse, to be different. But there's something here unexpected for you, okay, in a connection. This, for some of you, this could be a very interesting love connection here with that 5th house. Because the 5th house does deal with love affairs, romance, okay, something that's very non-traditional for sure. For some of you, again, it's like you need to share your wisdom, you need to share your voice, you need to share your knowledge from a place of creativity, from a place of passion, from a place of entertainment, okay? Friendship. Yes, for some of you, there's there are good friends coming your way. Okay, soul connections, like-minded people that will help you, that will remind you, that will be equal give and take here. Okay, this could be work as well, but I feel like these people are going to be very diverse from all walks of life with that Uranus energy. They're very interesting connections for sure, to say the least. Very non-traditional. Again, like for example, if you were so used to always having, let's say for example, a group of people that were all about spirituality, well, maybe now you might get people that maybe are not into spirituality, but you still vibe with them, you still resonate with them, right? It's something that's very passionate, very creative. Okay, that will be very refreshing with this watermelon energy. Maybe you're eating watermelon right now, or maybe you just ate watermelon. I'm also getting hibiscus, jamaica. You might be doing something online with this Uranus energy as well. Angel of balance. So there's a lot more balance coming into your relationships, okay? Whether this be platonic, romantic. But I see more money coming in as well, okay? In regards to something creative, a new creative contract as well. Something online that's going to bring in more money for you. It's like you're securing the bag here. Look at this. You are the Empress, pile number 2. Okay, this could be children as well. For some of you, this could be a child. For some of you, you're getting pregnant. For others of you, this is metaphorical for a new beginning, okay? Again, with this Libra, Taurus energy here. And the Knight of Wands. There's something here that I feel like you're throwing caution to the wind. Something that you would normally not do, you're going to do it. Or Spirit is going to push you to do it. And I feel like it's going to lead you to a lot of creativity, a lot of abundance, and a lot of stability for you. It's something that I feel like it is going to push you out of your comfort zone in some way, because I feel like you're used to being on your throne. You're used to kind of being in charge. But I feel like Spirit now is putting you in these twists and turns. And I feel like your guides are saying, just enjoy the ride. Okay, enjoy the ride. Enjoy where you're going and trust the universe and its timing. Because I feel like you're going to have supporters. You're going to have friendships that are going to accompany you in this new journey. And to remind you that you're very powerful. Very, very powerful. For some of you, there is a move with the Knight of Wands. You're relocating, you're moving homes, or you're doing some type of short travel as well. But I feel like whatever this is going to be very refreshing for you. And it's going to bring in the sense of like, okay, I'm okay. This is what I needed. Because for some of you, it's like what you're missing is excitement, and that's what's unfolding in your life. Is excitement, is this adrenaline rush, is this being with a group of people that get you, that understand you, you know, even if they might be different or unique, just like you, because you are a unicorn. Like I said, you're someone very unique. You're someone who has a lot to offer. But it's like you're trying to fit into this mold with that Hierophant energy that I keep picking up. But you're not meant to fit in this Hierophant energy. You're meant to be in this Empress energy where you can be very creative. And you can express your creativity in whatever form it is that you want. So that is what I have for you, pile number 2. If it resonated, hit the like button. Wow, hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Thank you very much if you already subscribed to the tarot course. All the information is always in the description box below. This will be this Saturday. And have a beautiful day. I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this beautiful door, this is your pile. So let's have a look and let's see what is unfolding in your life at this time. I feel like there's strong roots here, okay, that you are building, creating. I feel that you are creating like a safe haven, okay, a safe place for yourself to explore is what I'm picking up here. For some of you, might be seeing a lot of hummingbirds. It says hummingbird song. So the card says, nectar of sweetness and joy it brings, the hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. Okay, so for a lot of you, what's unfolding is a lot of harmony, it's a lot of happiness, a lot of sweetness coming in, a lot of joy, a lot of excitement. Because I feel like things haven't been very easy for you just because I'm seeing the imagery, and this does look like there is a mess within this cave here. So I feel like this has been like an internal chaos that you've been going through. There has been long held rooted wounds that I feel like you have not been wanting to address, and you just recently, address them, or are being made aware of these deep wounds that you have not, that you have completely just buried, okay, or forgotten, or I don't know, you just didn't want to see them or heal them, but now it's like you're doing that in order for new plants or new growth to come your way. See with the greenery here? I feel like this is coming slow, okay? The void, yes, for a lot of you, you've been avoiding something, but there is a beautiful new beginning after getting out of this energy of the void. And like I said, this feels very similar to like what it looks like inside of here, because it doesn't look neat. We can see there's some type of bricks that are shattered in there. So I do feel that for a lot of you, it's like you're in this energy of going within, okay, seeing what you have been avoiding, seeing, the wounds, seeing the trauma, seeing all this deep emotion there, this eighth house energy, in order for you to find your sovereignty. Because the thing is, our power comes from us looking at our trauma. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear that. A lot of people don't like to, trigger warning. But a lot of us, we get our power from not reminding, but revisiting and dealing with the trauma. Because it reminds you of your strength and what you have been through. And for a lot of you, what's coming is that, you're stepping into your sovereignty. You're stepping into your power. You're opening the door to love. So for a lot of you, it was like all these emotions that you couldn't express them. You couldn't express them at all. Okay, it was like this door was shut. And I feel like now Spirit kind of like came in with the wrecking ball and kind of threw this door down in order for you to see where the wound was, in order for you to step into your sovereignty. And again, this was some type of internal struggle with the 4 and the 1 being the 5. This might have been something that happened in childhood as well, with number 5 being the children's house in astrology. There's more to the 5th house, but that's what I'm picking up. And then I'm also getting here as well, it's like you shut the door to love, but it's like you're slowly reopening that door again. You're slowly learning to express yourself from a place of power and not from a place of trauma. Which, congratulations, because that is not easy to do. That takes a lot of hard work and a lot of awareness. Yes, it's like you had to go back to the origin. You had to go back to the root of something. And that's how it is. That's how healing starts, is you have to go back to the root of something in order for you to see what is really the issue, in order for you to start healing that, in order for you to step into your sovereignty, into your power. And so a lot of you, this is what you've been doing. Maybe you've been called to go to the river, like I said in the intro. If you skipped that, maybe you should go back and listen to that. But you have been going through this death and rebirth with the number 13. This has been a slow process, is what I'm getting here. And even with the greenery here, I'm like, this has taken time. But you got your shovel and you started to dig to get to the root of something in order for your emotions to flow. And you had to be completely naked with yourself. You had to be completely vulnerable with yourself, honest with yourself. And coming from a place of the crown chakra, her hair being purple, you needed to understand something on a spiritual level. But in order for you to do this, you had to go back to the root of something. This could be about a relationship. This could be about, like I said, childhood trauma. It could be many things, okay? We have passion flower, desire, inspires, and dreams. For a lot of you, this has been coming up a lot in your dreams. You might be dreaming a lot that you're in a dark place, that you can't find the light. And there's like a lot going on in the dark, but you can't really seem to see things with clarity. And it's because a lot of you, you're doing this work while you sleep. This woman is sleeping. It's like you're going back to the root of things while you sleep, in order for you to then wake up in your waking life, step into your power. And this might be causing a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety. For a lot of you, you're stepping into your inner passion, and for some reason that has been hard for you to do. There's a lot of spiritual growth that you're doing. We have here free spirit, number 22. Who else got number 22? Oh, pile number 2. You're freeing your spirit from the trauma, from the pain, from this wound. You're freeing yourself to open yourself back to love, to commitment. For some of you, this has spilled over to commitment in friendships, and anything really, in love. Maybe at some point you didn't believe in commitment. As I said, that it was 717. And for a lot of you, what is unfolding is this new commitment to self as well. For a lot of you, you've been having a lot of nightmares recently, is what I'm getting here. Because there's something here that you've been worrying about. For a lot of you, you're very worried about your future, and your guides are saying, allow things to unfold, allow things to fall into place. Okay, know that you're going to be okay. For a lot of you, that's why it's important to go back to this situation from the root of things, because you're going to see that you've been through worse. So if you've been through worse, you can go through whatever it is that you're going through at this time. Your guides are saying, remember, when things don't work out the way that we wanted them to, or the way that we hoped, that is when you learn the most. And they're saying if something doesn't go the way that you want it, don't talk bad about yourself, okay? Because life is doing what life does, which is giving you a chance to grow, giving you a chance to step into your power. Twelfth house energy, exactly. This is the energy that you're in. And I did mention this as well in my intro. You're doing a lot while you dream. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of karma that you're integrating. There's a lot of emotional baggage that you're also releasing while you sleep. For a lot of you, you're tapping into your Akashic records. Maybe there's significant transits in your 12th house right now. Libra, there is definitely a commitment. There's fear about commitment. And again, your guides are saying go back to the root of things. This could be commitment to opening up, being vulnerable. Again, like I said, in a love, friendship, or coworker, trusting. There's something here with trust that is asking, your guides are asking you to go back to the root of things, okay? Because there are harmonious relationships and commitments coming your way. But it's like you have to go through this void energy first. You have to dig deep within first. Dig deep within your subconscious first. And flow. Yes, allow things to flow. Harmony is coming in. That's what it's unfolding. But again, it's like you're having to do this soul work first. Then the garden can open up. Look at this beautiful butterfly. You're transforming, you're changing, you're ready for more, and you can see it on the horizon. But it's not quite time. A woman holding a heart. For some of you, there's someone offering you something of love. There is a love commitment. Or you're wanting commitment from someone. Your guides are saying surrender. Okay, allow this situation to happen naturally. You might be seeing 444 a lot. But again, it's this energy of like at one point you closed yourself to love, but now you're holding your heart in your hands. Now you're allowing yourself to be more vulnerable because now you're wearing that butterfly in your head as a crown. Whereas before you saw the butterfly, but you were just like, it kind of looks like, get away from me, right? Kind of like stay away. But now you're like, I'm wearing this butterfly in my head. I am accepting my transformation. I am honoring my transformation. And I am allowing myself to be more vulnerable. And this, therefore, this is going to bring in a lot of harmonious connections to you. And Libra is the sign of connections, relationships. So for some of you, there is a significant connection coming in. We have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, you're in this energy of like, I don't want nothing right now. I just want to be left alone. I want to be unbothered. And that's okay. Honor that because you're in this void energy. But there is a beautiful offer coming in that you don't see coming, or now you do because you saw the reading. But 444, that might be a huge sign for some of you. But there's this beautiful offer here of love coming in, okay? And Queen of Wands. Yep, you're stepping into your sovereignty, into your power. You're embracing all of who you are. The Queen of Wands, to me, is always the queen who is comfortable in her own skin because she's so confident. This Queen of Wands, she knows who she is. She knows what she's capable of. And she's okay with being unique and being different. And she wears her freak flag for everyone to see. Like, she is not hiding that away because she knows that is her power. She knows that is her superpower. That is her strength. And I feel like that's what your guides are wanting you to see within yourself. So don't look at you revisiting a trauma or revisiting something from your past, an old wound. Don't see it as a bad thing. Because there is treasures hidden in the dark. If you want to go and find treasure, guess what? You got to go deep in the ocean, right? It's the same thing. It's like your guides are trying to help you find the treasure, the diamonds within you. But in order to do that, you got to dive deep. Okay? But there's beautiful connections. There's a lot of sovereignty, a lot of you standing in your power, you being more vulnerable, being more comfortable with expressing yourself, your emotions. A lot more harmony coming in, harmonious relationships coming in, spiritual relationships, healing relationships with that 12th house. A lot of excitement with that Queen of Wands as well. A lot of creative projects. Again, it's like before, these roots would weigh heavily on you. Metaphorically, this being your 4th house in astrology, right? Metaphorically, you being the house, and these roots are on top of you and they're weighing you down, right? They're very heavy. But now look at you. Now you're sitting on the roots. Now you're using the roots to elevate yourself. And that's what your guides want you to remember. Okay? So that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. If it resonated, hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And all the information about the tarot course that will be taking place this Saturday is all in the description box below. Stay safe, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.